It's less than a week now before the North East's biggest athletics event of the year. The Norwich Union Super League meeting is being held at Gateshead Stadium this Sunday. Well, as we revealed on Look North last week, Commonwealth gold medalist Jared Deacon has confirmed he'll be among a strong field in the 400 metres. It's been a tough few months for the South Shields runner. As he explained to Andy Smythe, the season was going so well until personal tragedy struck.
Coming up towards Easter time, about to go away one with the training, and my dad died just before I went, and I think after that, and there was a few stresses at work and stuff, things sort of went a bit off the boil.
Dealing with the loss of his father proved to be one of the factors behind Jared's dip in form. He began pushing himself too hard in training and not giving his body enough time to recover. These blood tests help him make sure he doesn't make the same mistake again.
We're all human at the end of the day, and it's like the footballers and get stick for having a bad match, but we don't know what's going on in their personal lives at times, and we all get ill and we all get injured, and hopefully I'm going to show that I'm made of stronger stuff than just going down the Swanee line.
Jared Deacon, who's run so well this year.
Last year's Commonwealth Relay Gold seems an awful long time ago now, but Jared's desperate to find that form again, which means not overdoing it in training and, crucially, finding time to relax.
I went out and bought a guitar and an amp and just started from scratch really, and learnt a few chords. I had a few people show me some bits and pieces and got a few books, and it's just something I just purely do for enjoyment. It's my hobby. Completely messed that up. It's something that I'm certainly not the best in the world at, but I just enjoy doing it. It gets me away from the track, or it gets me away from life, and it's something else to think about. It's a different world again.
It's not long though before Jared's having to put his back into it again.
If you want to video something, you want to video this man lifting. So Jonathan's an amazing lifter. It's always inspirational having people like Jonathan and Chris Tomlinson. I've got British record holders, world record holders either side of me when I'm lifting. It's obviously got to inspire me on to do something. Go on, massive effort, come on.
Over the past couple of weeks, Jared's got some stronger performances under his belt. Finally, things are looking up.
Confidence breeds confidence, and the better runs I do, the more confident I'm going to get. And the past month or so has just been more or less a continual upward spiral of getting more confident and enjoying it again. And my races are showing that things are working in the right direction.
It's just as well. This weekend he faces his toughest test of the season yet, as he takes on the world's best on his own doorstep in Gateshead.
Training hard there, so we know Jared's in it, Jeff. Who else is lining up?
Desperate for a good performance last night was South Shields runner Jared Deacon. Last week we told you about his dip in form following the death of his father. Well, Jared allowed our reporter Andy Smythe exclusive behind-the-scenes access as he ran in his biggest race of the season yet. But it didn't quite go according to plan.
It's not the usual mode of transport for international athletes, but today the Vespa will do just fine, because Jared Deacon's racing in his own backyard.
As soon as I knew Gateshead was going to host it, it went down in my diary. It was one of the main events that I was going to aim for to get in for the year. It's a big meeting, and the crowd can respond to local athletes. I love the fact that I can turn out there, and win or lose, I'm going to get a great reception.
Men's 400. All right, Jared. You're all funny lad.
See what the lanes are.
You've got lane 1 by the looks of it.
Again?
Surprise, surprise.
Jared has struggled for form all season, so a good run today is vital.
2 weeks before the trials, I need to do something good tonight. There's no real excuses if I don't. Just go as hard as I can.
It's not going to be easy though. In the 400 metres he's up against Commonwealth champion Michael Blackwood and British #1 Daniel Keynes. But the one he really needs to beat is Ian Mackey.
He's got one of his main competitors for the relay team's spot, Ian Mackey, in the race tonight. And selectors will always look back at races like tonight when it comes to borderline selections. So he's really got to show well against Ian tonight.
Set.
It's going to be Moncur, the world champion, Danny Keynes and Blackwood as they come into the home straight, and Blackwood is streaking away. He has been doing this all year so far. Blackwood looking very good. The Commonwealth champion's going to win this one. He's pulling away from the rest as they reach the line. Blackwood wins by a mile. Keynes hangs on for second place.
He finishes last, but it gets even worse.
So that time was shocking. The slowest I've actually run all year. I thought I went for it well enough, but I feel like packing in for the season after that. That's just not good enough. Not good enough at all. Just very, very disappointing.
A very bad day at the office for Jared, but it's not all over. The World Championships are a month away. If he's able to clock some good times, he might just be able to sneak into the British squad after all.
Let's hope so. Now on Friday's look.
Well, here we are, sat in the middle of the centre circle in the Stade de France, while someone is saying something I can't understand a word of. But it's nice to be at the opening ceremony. I have to say the stadium is quite magnificent. I hope I get the run in it. This is what we train for, coming here. Getting here in the first place, getting a run, and then trying to win medals once we are here. And the hard winter nights when it's cold and when it's raining, to come here in the sun, to a magnificent stadium with great support and a great track, that's what motivates us to do it. Well, we've just finished a training session, and I've decided to use this beautiful afternoon to come out and see some of the sights of Paris. Firstly, decided to come and see the famous cathedral at Notre Dame, see if Quasimodo and Esmeralda are at home. It's different to Blackpool, isn't it? It's not a bad job, but certainly not easy. At the same time, I've still got the training to do, but it's perks of the job, isn't it? Being able to come out and see different places and different things that most people would never get to see. Alright, just been in a meeting not long ago for the 4x4. Wasn't too bad, except I'm not running. So that's the way it goes, really. Just have to make sure I'm never in this position again, won't I? Well, obviously, I'm gutted that I haven't been picked to run in it, but at least I got here. That's a bonus. You've got to always look on the bright side. I'm still going to be part of the squad. I'm still part of the team. I'm still here with them, and I'm still going to support them. But once I see them go out there and run, then it's going to be pretty difficult to see a race go that I could have been in.
The last event of the World Championships.
Right. Will be dearly hoping for a medal here.
To be honest, now that it's over, I'm a lot more disappointed and gutted about it than I thought I would have been. I don't quite know why. I watched them run in front of 60,000-70,000 people, and if I'd only ran it a few tenths quicker this year, that would have been me. And it's quite hard to take, to be honest. It's quite hard to take. We leave early tomorrow morning, and tomorrow's when my Olympic preparations start. From September onwards, it's going to be everything about making that Olympic team. It's something I'm determined to do, and I'm going to put every effort into making it.